Hey Pisces, butterflies, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I want to welcome you back to Evolving Butterfly with me, Moe Nicole. I am thankful and grateful for having you all here on Evolving Butterfly. Oh my gosh, what's up with my words, y'all? I'm doing Pisces, and my Pisces Mercury is coming out right now. I'm just messing up all types of words, okay? Here on Evolving Butterfly, we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose. I want to thank you all for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes on the channel. It is ever appreciated, hunty. And all my channel members, shout out to the motivators, the butterflies. I want to thank you all for all of your monthly support here on the channel. It is ever appreciated. And thank you for entrusting me in that, okay? In this reading, Pisces, we're going to be looking at this upcoming week. This is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this reading, it is meant for you to see, okay? So we're going to be looking at what are some good things that you have coming for you in this upcoming week. Then we're going to be looking at what are some potential bad things that you have coming for you this upcoming week. And then we're going to kind of see like the energies of advice and working through all of the things that may be going on around you, okay? I want to remind you that all of my links are down below in the description box for websites, personal readings, all of that jazz. Check it out in the description box if you want to holler at me, okay? Okay, so I want to remind you that this is a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with everyone, okay? Take what resonates, leave what does not, hunty. It may just so happen to be that it resonates all the way through for you, honey. Okay, so take it as it is. As soon as I said, I just thought about the Mary J. Blige. She said, "Take me as I am, or have nothing at all." I don't know what it is, honey, but it's something around the aspect of "take me as I am." I don't know what that means for your message, but we're about to see as I start pulling these cards out, okay? Ooh. What, how does can someone let me know down below in the comments, like what that means? I don't know what that is. Take me as I am or have nothing at all, hunty. Pisces, what type of reading are we getting into? Alrighty, y'all. So before y'all start talking about my outfit, I just told Gemini what was popping off, okay? Because I just did theirs, but it's legit after midnight, and I was sitting there planning out a video, and God was just like, all right, let's go do some readings. Got myself together, and I'm just like, I'm not about to sit here and change clothes and do all the extra stuff to do some readings. Y'all about to see me as I am. So take me as I am or have nothing at all. But let's get into this, y'all. You have healing. Pisces, you're healing from something on the inside, hunty. The first thing that came to me was mental health. And some of you, it's actually some like health issues that you have been healing and working through, okay? But I'm getting healing. And if it's the physical type of health, okay? But this isn't everything, y'all. This is just the starting off, okay? But the first thing that came was the aspect of healing mentally through a issue or a problem that you may have been having, okay? Or if you've been having some type of sickness or an ailment that has been bothering you, the process of figuring out ways to start healing or healing your mind as to how you view this situation, okay? Because it may just be the healing of a thought process in regards to something else. So you may have been looking at something in a negative light, okay? But this makes sense because Jupiter is actually moving into, I don't know when this video is posting, but Jupiter's moving into Pisces on the 13th, okay? And with them being conjunct with Neptune in Pisces, this is about to be a wild year for y'all. It could be very beneficial. Like when I say very, very beneficial, like you being in look, your life looking totally different from what it's looking like today. May next year, like when it moves into Aries, baby, when I tell you Pisces, y'all have the ability to upgrade more than anyone else. And I include myself in y'all because I have a Pisces North Node. So I include myself with y'all. But yeah, you got the High Priestess. So that's exactly what you're healing, honey. This week is going to be a very intuitive week for you. And that makes very, very much freaking sense because Jupiter and Neptune are both going to be conjunct inside of Pisces. Pisces is all about intuition, mindset, healing, growth, things that were once hidden being revealed. Okay. So I'm getting the aspect of you may be having some information that is shared with you or revealed to you that you have been looking, for to get information or answers to. Okay. But I'm getting the healing of your mental health is really what this reading is right here. Your mental health and your thought process. You're healing your perception of how you viewed something and even someone. Okay. And you're very hopeful now. You're very hopeful for the future. I love this for y'all Pisces because I feel like y'all readings recently, you've had a lot happening in your readings where like your mental health or your emotional state has been just in this very interesting place. Okay. Due to different things, due to loss, due to finding people not really being real with you, due to you having a lot of people asking a lot of you and you not having anything to really give because you barely had anything to give of yourself. Okay. But I'm getting that this week is going to be a very hopeful week for you, and your intuition and the answers and the wisdom are going to be appearing to you this week, y'all. I love this for y'all. I can't wait to get into this reading. Oh my gosh, what's coming to our Pisces this week? Because hold your vision. Pisces, there is a vision of something that you have been really wanting to do or that you've really been feeling, some changes that you've been wanting to feel. But it's different from what, people around you are expecting of you. Okay, you have a vision of something that you've really been wanting to do or make some changes in your life. Okay, and everyone may not be okay with it, but you are. This is a fixed moon. Okay, and this new moon that just moved into it's not a fixed moon, but the moon that's moved into Taurus on the 11th, okay, until the full moon in Sagittarius, the end of the month of May. It's in a fixed sign. Taurus is a fixed sign, okay? So in the aspect of you holding your vision, I feel like a lot of you all are starting to what's the word? Have conviction in how you see yourself. Have conviction in how you see yourself going in the future. Having conviction in regards to what it is that you want for yourself and what you want of your life. Okay. So I feel like you've been having a lot of people and things around you who've been trying to dictate what it is that you're supposed to do. And they're not even dictating it in a way of just like, you need to do this, you need to do that. It's like you kind of have been feeling like you're supposed to do this because you're around them. Been feeling like you're supposed to follow this path because that's just what you were raised to do, power. You know what I'm saying? You may have even been chasing power or chasing status or chasing money, okay? And realizing that that's not everything. That doesn't bring happiness. Even people like Bezos and Bill Gates getting a divorce, honey. Money don't create happiness. Money and all of that, it can create some type of stability in a situation, but if you don't have the foundational things of that connection, then what the hell do you really have? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of you all Pisces are sticking to what you see as being what you need to have a positive outcome in a situation in your life, okay? You got the animal guardian come out, trust your instincts. See, look at me. I already just said that to y'all. I ain't got to say it again. You're trusting your instincts. You're trusting what you've been feeling on the inside, trusting what your body and your mind has been telling you all along, okay, on your direction and what it is that you really want to do. Now, I do get the feel that there are some people who are not going to be happy with this decision, but we're going to get into that in the second pile because right now we're still talking about the good shit, okay? You have the Empress. Pisces, I love this for you, honey, because the Empress, that's typically my card because I'm a whole Empress and Goddess out here. And that's just on period, okay? But you see it's doves. You have the doves that's surrounding her, okay? And then the light. The Empress is the awe being like queen, goddess, like the powerful divine feminine. Okay, the Empress is the mix of that divine feminine. Then you also had the Chariot that came out. Okay, that's Cancer energy. Okay, and so in here, when I see both of them, look at this Chariot and the Empress. So I feel like Pisces, some of you all are thinking about going, like if you're in a relationship, you're thinking about tying down that relationship. If you're not in a relationship, there is an Empress or an Emperor, which is Aries energy, that you are wanting, that you're wanting to approach, that you're wanting to offer some words to, okay? You're wanting to come in and share something, some type of message, okay? to this energy or whatever it is. And it's like, you just want to speak from the heart in that situation. And you know what? In my head, so let me tell y'all what, in my head, the first thing that said was seeking forgiveness for something that you may have done, Pisces, that has probably been bothering you. Okay. Especially if it was with an empress, because you can't mess over an empress and get away with it. You're legit going to be tormented until you find peace with it. Okay. And that's not even the empress doing the energy. That's the universe doing it, because the universe is like, you're messing with one of mine. You're messing with one of my messengers, one of my angels that I sent. You know what I'm saying? So you had the forgiveness card that came out. And then with this blue, that's that throat chakra. That's the speaking of truth. Okay. Speaking out. Okay. But this is coming up in the reverse. So your communication may be blocked from this person or this situation. You know, they may actually have you blocked and you don't know that you're blocked from them. Okay. They may have changed the dang on phone number. You just never know, honey. But you got the 96 card that came out. And I don't know why it just made me think of 96, the year 96. If something happened to you in the year 96, or if they were born in the year 96, okay, this person that you need to say some words to, if they were born in 96, how old are they now? Around 25 years old, okay? 24, 25, 26, okay? It may be a person along in that area, okay? But I just get the aspect of you coming to senses into something or some type of situation or some type of relationship or some type of partnership, okay? Because you may just feel like that was the last piece of karma that you need to get out the way for you to be able to move forward. Because oftentimes we do put karma in the air when we, wrong do people or do people wrong. Yeah, you got the trine that's coming out, the sense of harmony. So once you unblock those energies, you're going to find your life moving in more of a harmony, okay? Everything moving, in a smoother type of transition because you've gotten past the situation that you were tested on that you had to get past, okay? Once you get through that trine, information, like once you get through that process, and I'm trying to think what's going to be trined with you all right now, because Neptune is right now still in Pisces, which is at home. Neptune deals with our dreams. It deals with our intuition. It deals with our spirituality and things of that nature. So some of you all may be going through a spiritual transformation in your life right now. And with this Jupiter transiting inside of Pisces, I see it increasing. And that's what's making you really realize certain things that you need to do for yourself and others. Okay. So let me see. What's trine right now with Neptune? Wait, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. So right now you have Mercury in Gemini, which is communication. It's the house of communication, that blue color. Okay. So you're basically going to have a flow of communication. If you're open, they will be open. Okay. I'm also getting in here. Venus is going into Gemini. So that's going to be in a trine as well with Neptune. And so that friendly type of love. Okay. This is someone who you had a deeper type of connection with, someone that you felt that you could share secrets with, someone that you shared things with or talked to about certain things that you may have not shared or talked to with other people. Okay. That's a flow and a trine. Okay. So those are the energies that you're finding yourself wanting to get back closer around. Okay. And to communicate with. Now, some of the issues that may be blocking and getting in your way is that you may, on one end, you may not receive the response that you thought you were going to receive. Okay. And I say that because you had the manifestation card that came out, but it came out in the reverse. Okay. So the result may not be in the manner that you were hoping for it to be. Okay. But I'm getting in here still. You just have to do your part. Okay. Yeah, you got the 5 of batons, and this is fire energy. So you may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And this information, you see them, it look like they squaring up, honey. They squaring up. Okay. The number 5 is all about change. Nothing is like legit staying the same. It's like a challenge to something. So you see in this card, it's like they're battling something. They're battling with each other about something. It's something that has been bothering you. Okay. So you may feel like you are having a difficult time getting in contact with this person or reaching this person or this situation or this healing that you need to go through. Okay. So you may have been feeling like, oh, that's what it is, y'all. Let me back it up. Because this is going to something else now. This is internal. An internal battle with your mind. Because one part of you wants to do one thing, then another part of you wants to do the other thing, okay? A mental internal battle. You're on a battlefield right now, mentally. But I see you in that process of getting through it. And that's what's blocking you right now. Your internal battles and problems that you have inside of you. That's what's blocking you right now. You know what I'm saying? But you have to move forward in here. You're going to have to fight through that internal battle that you have inside of you that's going on in your head, okay? You're going to have to get through that in order for you to reach what it is that you're trying to get to, okay? You're going to have to. Every time I see him, Detroit, and he be so fine, honey. But you may be dealing with someone who's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. But Pisces, I don't see Pisces dealing with nobody who's ugly. But, I mean, I don't know. Some of y'all, if you're in a low vibration, you might be. But I'm getting in the aspect of you still have to push forward, okay? Still keep pushing forward, even if it's difficult for you to push forward, okay? Sorry, I pulled over the other two cards and I pulled it over too fast while I was still talking. I was pulling over the advice cards. And I was cracking up because the card that came out to say fertility. Okay. And I was just sitting here thinking in my head, like, don't be sitting here trying to have sex with these people. Okay. You're trying to heal. You don't need to be having no sex with nobody right now because you're going to end up having a baby. Okay. But then you got more baton energy, more fire energy, more Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. But this 10 of batons is a good thing. Okay. This is a completion of something, a completion of a project. Okay. The coming together and something being completed and being done. Okay. You see how they got this barricade of people holding up these batons? You see that? So the coming together of something and the completion of it. Okay. But in that coming together, like, don't be trying to woo yourself in there. Like, just be yourself. Be yourself within your mind. Be yourself in whatever communication that you need to have with this other person. Okay? I know it sounds like I'm all over the place, y'all. I'm sorry because these messages are just coming out in so many different ways. But you got the truth card that came out, okay? And the first thing that I thought in here was, then this is just, I mean, not truth, sorry. God wanted me to say that. Be true with yourself. Be true and honest with your feelings. Be true and honest with how how you feel, what you really want to say. Be honest. But you also got trust. So trust that the situation is going to work out. Trust that you are going to reach what it is that you are trying to reach. Trust that you're going to have the understanding of what's really popping off. Okay. Even if it seemed like you're a little just confused or just like, okay, I don't really get, what this is or how it's going to work out. Just trust that everything is going to work out the way that it needs to work out. Okay. You got this Ace of Swords come out. Okay. Our sword energy is our Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, okay? Now, this Ace of Swords is the aspect of taking control of your mind, taking control of your mental, and having conviction of doing and saying what you need to say, okay? Being to the point. No beating around the bush. No questioning if this is okay, if you should be feeling like this or whatever the case is. Trust yourself, okay? Trust yourself. You have the hydrate. Now, the first, I did want to say, make sure y'all drinking enough water, okay? But also in this situation, you need to woo the situation in, okay? give this person and yourself life. Speak life into yourself. Speak healing into yourself. Be transparent with yourself, okay? Be honest about what you can do and what you can't do, okay? Now, your affirmation card. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. So trust that the universe has you covered, okay? The universe has you covered. You can definitely reach and get whatever it is that you're trying to reach and get to, but you just have a little bit more karma and things that you need to work your way through, Pisces. And you're almost there, okay? So just be honest with yourself. Be honest with your situations if you're involved with anyone. But this mental clarity is definitely going to be coming through for you, okay, Pisces? But that's your reading that I have for you for this week. And this reading is definitely much longer than what the hell I thought it was going to be, honey. Thank you all for tuning into this video. Feel free to let me know down below if any of this resonated with you, okay? Or just come on back and let me know, you know what I'm saying? Be like, ooh, let me tell you, Moe Nicole, on that last reading that you said, auntie, okay? But if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? And as a reminder, for the rest of May, my readings are still 50% off on the website, okay? So click my links down below in the description box so that we can get you something scheduled, okay? But as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do, period. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.